Hey guys, so today we'll show you how I created the ice dragon for my NYX Faceawards Germany entry video. So let's start off with the wings. I just attached some black thread onto the wings and taped them onto my wall. To build the wings, I first of all made a rough paper sketch and then built the bones out of aluminium foil. Obviously I had to make every bone twice, so I get 2 wings in the end. After that I mixed some liquid latex with flour to create a latex paste and covered all of my bones with that mixture. To smooth out the surface I used some liquid latex on my fingertip. I let them dry overnight and then powdered them with some flour so they don't accidentally stick together. To build the actual wings you have to cut every piece into 2 separate pieces and have to add this round line in the middle, so once you glue it back together the wing gets 3-dimensional. Here you can see how I traced one piece onto Eva foam and carefully cut it out with a utility knife. These little triangles I cut out here are also important for 3-dimensionality. And this is how you glue them together. I first applied some contact glue and let it dry for a bit, and then I pressed the little triangle cut out parts together. I have no idea how to call them, I'm sorry. And after that the 2 big parts. I used the same contact glue to stick everything together, and here you can also see that the wings are actually 3-dimensional. Once I was done with the main shape, I applied some latex so everything has the same surface to work on with the acrylic colors and sticks together even better. Now to the headpiece. I glued some horns I built out of aluminium foil and covered with latex paste the day before onto a board cap, and therefore I used my contact glue. To get a smoother transition I covered everything with latex paste again and let it dry overnight. After that I just had to powder everything and my base was done. I also attached these little things here, which I don't even have an idea of how to call them in German. But I built them pretty much the same way as the wings, just without a 3-dimensionality. I used some model magic to build this middle part here because I thought there was something missing, and after that covered everything with latex. Once that was dry, I used my contact glue to glue on a ton of these scales I cut out of a thin Eva foam. And of course I also covered them with some liquid latex, so I have the same surface to work on with my acrylic colors. Here you can see an old bra on which I glued a ton of these scales. It took so long to cut all of them out. Oh my god. Okay, so obviously I also had to cover that in latex and then put on some black acrylic color as a base and went over it with some dark blue and light blue and white, but I don't have that on video because I forgot to load my batteries. I'm sorry. And now to the makeup. First of all I used some white to outline everything, and after that I used 3 different shades of blue body paint to fill in every single scale. Here I used a mixture of foundation and body paint to create this light blue color and applied that all over the middle part of my body and my face. I mixed it with foundation and not body paint because I thought it wouldn't crease as fast as body paint, and I thought the eyeshadows might blend better on top of foundation, but I have no idea if that's true. But it worked, so yeah. Once I put on my bald cap, I glued these ear thingies onto my face using some spirit gum. For the eye makeup, I first applied a light blue eyeshadow as a base and then went into the crease with a darker blue eyeshadow. I applied some white color onto my waterline and then used the same eyeshadows as before under my waterline. And after that, I did my very first cut crease, therefore I used some concealer and tried to cut out my crease. Here I applied some shiny light blue eyeshadow onto the middle of the eye and some shiny dark blue eyeshadow onto the outer parts of the eyes, and then went over it with the NYX Glitter Primer and some light and dark glitter. Here I applied some more blue color under my waterline and then lined my eyeballs using a white eyeliner. I prepared my lashes, applied some mascara and put on some fake lashes of course, and after that, what you kind of don't see in the video because I went way too close to the mirror, is that I connected the under eye eyeliner with the normal eyeliner. I don't know how to describe that. Of course, I also did a little bit of contouring using some blue eyeshadow, and I also used the same blue eyeshadow to bring out these triangular lines I painted on earlier with the outlines that got lost a little bit during process. I used a black eyeshadow to outline every single scale and then painted everything you might see blue. Here I lined my lips, applied some liquid lipstick, and that was it. Yeah, I didn't make it into the top 20, but I still really like the result, so if you also like it, please give me a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye!